Hey, it's day two, and we are rolling on a roller coaster. Yeah. Now, we are going to be checking out what has happened in the past 48 hours. You know that we started this channel literally 48 hours ago. Okay. So, we are looking at what has happened in the past 2 days, what has been the cumulative views, and see whether we have any subscribers. Of course, you can see that we don't have any subscribers yet in this Funny Shots channel, but we have more views, okay? But the views itself have not exactly been so encouraging. I mean, between 200 and something that we had yesterday, and then not so much. Okay, yeah, we had 221, and then to by between yesterday and today, we had just about 111 views, which isn't that much, guys. If you haven't given a like or a subscribe, do that now. Okay, so this is our YouTube Shorts vlog. Yeah. Now, what have I noticed? Well, what did I do differently, or what have I done so far? Yesterday, I released more shorts, so I have like about extra 10 shorts that I released, and I noticed a pattern. So I just want to quickly take you through the pattern. Okay, you will see here the next five that we released, which was from Funny Shorties 6 to Funny Shorties 10, we had views, 24 views, 32 views, 57 views, right? But I noticed that the fourth and fifth didn't get any views. So I'm thinking going forward, I would only release maximum 3 shorts at a time. I noticed that same pattern in the one that we did also previously, which shows here Funny Shorts. As you can see here, Funny Shorts 1 to 3 got views, but the one for 4 and 5 didn't get views. So going further, I would only maximum release 3 shots at a time, maximum. Okay, so that's one of the things I'll be doing differently. And then another thing I noticed is that the swipe rate is still quite wide. I'm thinking maybe the length of the short is too short. So I decided to make other shorts that are longer. So you'll see here in the unlisted pack here that I have a short that's 1 minute 37 seconds, which is actually a combination short of all the other shorts that I did, which came to like 1 minute 37, which is longer. So I want to test longer shorts to see whether it will grab attention, give more retention, and reduce the swipe rate. Another thing I'm considering, and that's what for this four, you can see this four that are enlisted, is I'm going to release just one now. Okay, this longer short. And I also added, you can see I put a lot of hashtags. So I want to test the impact of hashtags on the title. So I've decided to make it Funny Shorties 21, but then instead I put hashtags in the title to see whether that will generate any form of traction, and also in the description. Now, of course, when you're uploading shorts, you won't see the description, but after you've uploaded it, you can count. So I now decided to come up with more, like, shorts that, what I call, hashtags that can actually probably lend itself to search. So I did that, and I also uploaded another three, which I'll be scheduling to come out later on in about 2.5 hours. Now, that's what I'm doing differently today. So today I'm going to release like about maybe like about how many will I release? Let's say between okay, at a time I will this first one is going first, which is this one as a longer one. I'll give it like a space of like about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. I'll release this next three since I noticed that it actually allows content maybe 3 shots at a time. So I'm going to be working with that, right? I might just say maybe I should just do 2 shorts, and then maybe I'll now do it. I think that's what I want to do. So I'm going to schedule 2 shorts to come out, right, in another 2.5 hours, and then after that has come out, about 2 hours later, I'll also schedule another two. That's what I'm going to do. So altogether, we'll have 5 shorts coming out today, and we'll see how that pans out, and we'll see whether maybe I will add another set after under 2 hours. So maybe I'll just do that. About maybe like two, maybe like between 4 to 6 shorts today, so that we'll see the effect tomorrow. So what am I doing differently? Number one, I've decided to add what I call it hashtags to see what that will do. Meanwhile, let me show you what has been trending for the past 48 hours. You will see most of these shorts are from the very first set and maybe the second set that I actually uploaded. You can see we have some of them here. You can see the only one, and again, yes, one of the things that I try to add new titles, like come up with titles for other shorts that I uploaded, but those titles didn't do well. So I decided to remove the titles. Now, out of all of this, you will see that it's only one or two that it has even just one view each: Rooster Stage, Meltdown, and Turbo Grandpa Turtle. So I'm not going to be using all of those stylized titles. I'll just go with funny shorts because people are looking for things that are funny, looking for shorties. So I'll just go with that. Then I add the the hashtags. Now, of course, um, this is looking really, what will I call it, not technical. We don't have any subscribers yet, but don't forget we are sticking with this for the next 10 days. So this is day 2. Let's wait and see how this pans out. You can see here we still have all the zeros. Okay, so let's go together and now release the first one today, and then 2 hours later I'm going to schedule the next two for 2 hours, and then I'll schedule the last one for another 2 hours on top. So let's go ahead. So I'm going to upload more and just keep on scheduling for about 2 hours each and see how that pans out. So, but I'm not going to be releasing more than 3 maximum per time because I'm seeing that pattern. That pattern is showing up here. So I just want to focus on the one that works for now. Let's hope that this pans out well. So let's go ahead and release this one. Okay, on your marks, get set, and let's release it. Yeah, let's release it. Let's make it public. Okay. So that is made public. It's already gone. Then you see this next two, I'm going to schedule them. So what's the time currently? 12:45. Let me make, okay, let's assume this is 1 p.m. So if I add 2 hours, so I'm going to schedule this for 3 p.m. I'll schedule this first one. Now this is a longer, a longer short, like about 14 seconds. So it's not like 5 seconds or 6 seconds. It's actually longer, like more than double the size. So I'm hoping that will give engagement. So let me go ahead and schedule that for 3 p.m. So I'm just going to schedule that for 3 p.m. Let me just put this 26th, and then let me schedule that for 3 p.m. Okay, so I've scheduled that for 3 p.m. so that it will come out at 3 p.m. Let's hope that this works. Okay, let's go to the second one. We'll schedule this for 3 p.m. also. So 2 shorts will come out at the same time. Let's see. There's another thing I want to show you, but let me finish scheduling. I also did my verification. Yeah, because it's not allowing me to upload more than 10 in a day. I'm like, that was too restrictive. So I decided, right, to do my passport verification. And that was like 2 seconds. Once I just submitted it, I was verified. I mean, I'll show you the screenshot so that you'll see how super easy it is, right? So I submitted it and immediately I was granted, so now I can upload as many. What? Oh, my schedule time. Oh. I was wrong. I was so carried away. I'm supposed to schedule it to 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Okay. I was distracted. Okay. So that's it. Good. So that's 3 p.m. The next one, I'll put it for 5:30, 2.5 hours difference. I'm still going to upload more shorts so that I can schedule them for 2.5 hours in between. The reason I'm doing that, like I noticed that the span of the time it picks up and then gets views maybe like about 2.5 to 3 hours, maximum 4 hours. So I want to just stick with 2.5 hours, right, and see how this can be like a recurring getting of views. So let's see how this works. We'll all see this together. We are doing this together, right? So I'm scheduling this. You can see here. Let's schedule this to 5:30. So we're making this 26th and then 5:30 p.m. 5:30 p.m. Okay, 2.5 hours in between. So I'll schedule the next set for 8 p.m. and I think I'll be done with that. So that means I will actually upload like 7 shorts today. Okay, so I'll go do this later. Let me make sure that I set this in place. So, like I said, let me show you, proof that I've already gotten verified. That is my advanced features verification. All right, so this is when I, submitted my ID. As you can see, same day, July 26th, as I'm recording this. And then I went to check my email and it says, congrats, you can now use advanced YouTube features. So it's that easy, right? It's that easy. If you can't wait for channel history, that's for the advanced verification, all you just have to do, in fact, let me go show you in my YouTube studio on the web so you can see that live and direct. Okay, so right now I'm in my YouTube studio on the web. As you can see here, we're in Funny Shorties, and then all I have to do is go click on this on the settings, and then when I click on that, I click on channel. So you will see now we'll go to feature eligibility, and you can see that everything is green. It's all enabled. Yes, you see both the basic features, which comes normally with opening every YouTube channel, intermediate features, and advanced features. Everything done. Done, done, done. So you can see all of it is valid ID. That's what I used, right? It's important, right? Because if you don't want to have any restrictions of how many you can upload in a day, what you just have to do is just go ahead and just use your ID, either your driver's license or your passport, and you'll be on your way to doing that. Anyways, this is the update of our YouTube Shorts channel, day 2. Let me know your thoughts, what you think about this. Do you think it's going to work? Well, we'll find out. We still have like how many more days to go? We still have day 3 to 7, day 3 to 10 to go. So let's see how this works, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.